Nazdar ľudia a vítam vás opäť pri Kingdom Come Deliverance. V minulej časti, na minulom streame, sme to zbierali len toho veci, aby sme sa mohli dostať do Kláštora, no a čaká nás tá najotravnejšia pasáž v celej hre. Hej. A už sa nemôžem dočkať, kedy budeme z krku, hej. Tak poďme sa na to teda vrhnúť. Infiltrujeme sa do pondiatého kláštora. Let's do this then. 4 divá ste nice. Celkom vás pribudlo, ahoj Ranger Forest, vítam sa na streame, kamo, jak sa máš? Ako ide život, ako ide víkend. Čau, ahoj Štefan, rád ťa tu zase vidím po dlhej dobe. Jak sa máš, kamarát? Ako idú prázdniny, alebo či máš ešte vôbec? O, bratr dverník.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
No dobre, ty sa pochváľ. Celkom normálne. Celkom ako vždycky, proste dneska som bol v posilke zase. Tak bolo fajne.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
Well, that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. So there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted.
To ma brat tiež pozeráva občas, ale takéto dosť dlho to nevidel sa mi.
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
Okay.
I am.
Let's do this.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange
Questové veci sa mi
matters
nechajú,
for your
nie?
acceptance.
Hrali ste toto ešte niekto? Túto časť. Questové veci vám ostanú predsa, nie?
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realize how much.
Jo, Indra, zmení sa to proste. Hlavná úroveň zlepšená.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better
Ja som
get
to
used to it.
nehral vôbec.
You'll be wearing it for the rest
Tak
of your
skvelé.
life.
Dúfam, že ty vole mám questové itemy. Inak proste ma drbne. Hej. Pretože neviem, kde by som mal ešte tie duplikátne itemy, čo som tam mal nájsť vôbec zase. A ešte máme kľúč od tých zakázaných kníh, takže sa tam potom môžeme niekedy pozrieť. Túto hru som ešte nehral, ale vraj už dokončili dubbing. Hej, počul som, že dokončili dubbing. Ešte len jak to. Dajú ešte len prísť na to, že jak to tam dajú proste. Lebo není sa mi že ofiko teraz ešte daty.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice.
To potom tie titulky nebudem potrebovať. Alebo ich proste zo zvyku nechám aj tak.
Forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum
Vôbec si nevšímal, že mu radí s tým.
Vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Ten výraz v tvári všetko hovorí. Please
Accept
kill
your
me.
new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Ten už pôjde, že to skončilo, ty vole.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
It was my choice. For a common lad like me, it's the easiest way to get an education and do something worthwhile with my life.
It looks like we're both here for the same reason. I think we'll get along.
Is it alright if we don't do the tour?
I thought that since you're literally a complete novice, you'd be interested to know what you have to do tomorrow. But if you don't want to come with me, I won't force you. Here's a letter from the prior with the daily schedule. Read it and observe it.
Thanks for everything. I'll look around myself.
Are you sure? It will make your life easier if I show you around. Otherwise, tomorrow you'll be standing around staring like an idiot while everyone else knows what they have to do.
I'll work it out myself.
Suit yourself. If you think you don't need any explanations, just follow the schedule you got from the prior.
Dobre, počkaj. Yes! Máme to! Máme to! Yes, paráda. Antoine, more.
I need to make a confession.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
Someone whose job it is to investigate the case, find the perpetrators and make sure they get the punishment they deserve.
Punishment? Do you intend to punish them here, in the monastery?
I don't know yet. I'm still just on their trail. Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only
Ty si
recently
kúpil
heard
tú hru
about the
Epic
Neuhoff
Steam na
incident.
Steame, hej?
All the other brethren have been
No
here
vlastne,
much longer than
kamarát len tu má zvyšný kód, tak to mi ho dal.
Aside from me, there are only
A
4 of us.
vlastne vďaka
Still, I
tomu
don't
tú
know
hru
which one
mám.
it could be.
3. Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhoff sends chills up my spine.
I don't think it was him. But please, don't tell a soul what we've been talking about.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside my lips.
I know you're pious. The man I've been looking for.
Zahráme to
So
GTA
you're
dneska.
finally
No,
sure?
ešte som ti jen to, ešte som ho
Tell me,
nekúpil pre
Gregor,
teba, hej.
or Carl, or whatever your true name is. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do.
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not just play bloodhound for a pack of nobodies. And I'm glad you have your doubts.
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for. If I have to kill,
Sorry, nevadí,
it should be
nevadí,
for a
kamo.
reason, not because I enjoy it.
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us. But we don't have to let them use us. We can just forget all about it and go our own way. I was a bandit, and I was at Neuhoff. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Neuhoff made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty of time to think things over
Čo zrazu ty vole, úplne na mňa dávaš, ty vole.
and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both.
Tak sa aj musím ísť, už si hru, ok.
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe
Dobrý
I'm dead.
slovník má.
But I'm offering you a solution that doesn't require any killing.
To, čo?
Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look
To,
like
že v
someone's
kostole,
killed me.
áno. Hej.
Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery, and some blood to make the tracks.
Dobre.
And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow. That sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
Dobre.
What do I need the keys to the monastery for?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
Do you mean these keys?
No, dobre.
What? I'm not going to ask you how you got your hands on those.
No, bol som tu ešte
Devious
predtým.
lad.
All right, that's everything I need to know. I can
Mám
get started.
kľúčik.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can.
Výborné.
And Gregor, thank you.
Dobre, kamo. Tak, tu má byť niekde pokladík.
Salve, be well.
It looks like I found a little monastic treasure trove. I wonder who stashed that here.
Nebudeme zisťovať, koho to je. Je to sakra dobrá vec.
shall they dominate?
Pavučina. To nechceme. Ale. Tak. Toto chceme. Objednáme tu krv. Pojďme to pěkně speedrunovat. Šmejděníčko, no. Jop. A ukradneme si tu ještě něco.
Get away from that cabinet. The book's stood in there out for your eyes to see.
Aha. Každodenná věc. Ne. Dobre, no. Je sa chrápať, I guess. K tým knížkam neviem, ako sa dostanem. A hrať strečno, no. Sami to, že hej. Začiatok dňa o 3:00, ty vole, to sú iné fetky. To sú iné fetky. Ježiš. Môžeme sa takto vyplížiť odtiaľto?
Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
Poďme takto potichúčky tu na. Skúsime sa dostať do toho kabinetu. Takže. Dneska roba, mesiačíkový odvar. Tu máme toto. Píšmo. Nočný pták. Tulák. Kecír. Nočný jazyk, surovec, tichá voda. Vzdelanec. Miestny hrdina. Prvá pomoc. To by sme si mohli dať. Fakt, tu je dážď. No. Niekde musí byť tá knižnica. To počkaj, to je cesta von. Zavreme. Teraz kde sú tie knížky? Kde sú more? Ale nie, nenapadne, no snažím sa. Toto nebude. Odomkneme. Odomkni. Otvor.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although, it's not important. Welcome to Purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
I've no idea. Why don't you ask Brother Librarian?
No. Tu nabité knihy, hento. Neviem. To nič není. Necronomicon. Tak, teraz potichučky sa ideme vytratiť spať. Dúfajme, že nejaký genius tam není. To sú zase hento. Vráta, ty vole. A tam by mali byť tie schody už. Hore. To si dáme preč, ale... To je roztrána kniha. Teraz sa pekne vytratíme hore. Tak, poď chrápať. Dobre, každodenné pracovné veci. Ranná bohoslúžba. Čiže... Čo tu máme hento? To questy. Kľúč máme. Ale musíme teraz krv zehnať. Jo, dobre. To ešte počkáme. Kedy má byť tá mša? Nie. Rána bohoslúžba, hej. 4. Štyri. Nevidím more nič.
Ah, leave me be. I want to sleep.
Knížka roba. Dobre. Keď to máme? Čo chceme? Prečo to považuje ty kokos ako hento? Jak trespasovanie. Otvoril som to a žiadna kniha tam nebola. To je ono, ne?
This is not a good time for questions, brother.
Aha. Počkať. To je ten, čo som ho vtedy okradal, keď som voľne to hral, tak on nemá svoju robu, ty vole. Až teraz mi to doplo. Lul. Chudák. Musím si tu pekne počkať a stať pri nich, hej. Spoločné žrádlo, no. No. Dobre, ideme žrať. Let's do this. Ak mi povedia, že nebol som na tej bohoslužbe, tak ako... Ja neviem? Haló?
Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important,
Tak. Dobre. Poďme sa najesť. Tak, máme to. Bratr.
What would you like?
These we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation we do not permit a disciple to open his mouth. The rule of his obedience without delay. This is the virtue
Cirkátor Jan.
nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and fear of
Dobre, viete čo? Antonín, poď sem, kamo.
as soon as anything has been ordered by the
Talk to me, brother.
receive it as a divine command
Huh.
and cannot suffer any delay in executing. But this very obedience will be
I have everything we need for the escape.
pleasing to men only if what is commanded
What the fuck?
is done without hesitation.
What the fuck is this?
Delay
I identified.
Excellent. Straight out
What
of
the hell?
in the dormitory. We'll have to get it all
What
done
was that,
before the monks
man?
finish
Čo to
dinner.
bolo za
Exactly
hieroglyfy?
is your plan?
To je stredoveký jazyk, ty vole?
Do it at night.
We're going to prepare a little riddle they'll never solve. And why at mealtime?
Because we need the dormitory as well as the church to be empty. Then at night we'll escape. Do you follow? Take everything with you and don't forget the keys.
Good. Once evening mass ends, I'll be in the dormitory.
The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on humility. The first degree of humility is obedience.
Večerné mši.
This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting, ordered by the superior, receive it as a divine command, and cannot suffer any delay.
Aha, Gregor, talk to me.
This very obedience
Yeah,
will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if what is commanded
Zrovna se s ostatnými.
grumbling or objection. For the
What troubles
obedience given to superiors is given
Tak sa môžeme pokecať.
For if the disciple obeys with
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
not necessarily with
Huh.
his lips but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God, who sees that his heart is murmuring. And far from gaining a reward for such work as
Ježek.
this,
Talk to me,
he will
brother.
incur the punishment due to murmurers unless he amend and make satisfaction. The rule of
Praise
Saint
thee, Lord
Benedict.
Jesus.
Readings on the abbot. Therefore,
Počkaj.
when anyone
Koľko vôbec ste... 200. 200 prachov. Knížku.
receives- that is to say, he
I'm
should show
Gregor,
all that
a
is
novice.
good and holy
I saw you at the
by
ceremony.
his deeds, even
I
though
know.
his words.
It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
In words to the intelligent
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
Father hearts and ruler minds. The abbot should always
Jo,
remember
ach tak!
what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction. of
I'm Gregor
persons
and I'm
in the
new
monastery.
here.
Let
I
him
know.
love
I
one
saw you in the
another
church during
unless
ceremony.
it be one who
I have the feeling we'll be meeting again soon, and often. You see, I'm the circator.
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule, does their work, and that everything's the way it should be.
And when it's not the way it should be?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
good understanding. Let him correct with verbal admonitions the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters, he should
Bratr Nevlas.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery.
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples.
Listen, brother, is there anyone in the monastery who can help me get hold of something, well, something that's not so readily available?
I can't help you there. Brother Salarius might.
Demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of hard hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to
What would you
whom
like?
more is committed. From him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not
Yodo.
love one more than another.
Greetings, brother.
unless it
I'm
be
Gregor,
one
and I'm new here.
finds better in
Greetings to you,
words
brother.
or in obedience.
I'm Yodok,
And let him
the
not
oldest
shut
of the
his eyes to
novices.
the faults of
I hope you'll like it here in the
Once,
monastery and that you
since he has
won't
the
get into
authority, let him
trouble.
cut out
Trouble?
those faults by the roots as
You're
soon
young,
as they become
perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks.
well-disposed and
You
those
never know when it might come in handy.
Let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by
Patová
stripes
kniha?
and
What the fuck?
other bodily punishments. Knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, lead your son.
Patová kniha? What the fuck?
on the spirit of silence.
What would you like?
Je ten typek jeden to.
I said, I will guard my ways, that I may not sin with my tongue. I have set a guard to my mouth. I was mute and was humble.
Aha, Gregor, talk to me.
He
I'm looking for something a little unorthodox.
And what would that be exactly?
Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples.
I'm looking for lockpicks.
Good.
Lock picks? And what would you like those for?
In much speaking, you will not escape sin. And
I'd like to practice opening locks, just for the fun of it.
Just for fun.
for speaking
Pull the other one, brother. It's got bells on. Anyway, you're barking up the wrong tree. I can't help you.
For that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility and submission.
Hej, veľmi nepresvedčivý človek.
But as for coarse jests and idle words or words
What would you like?
A s týmto sme ho vkecali.
everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation, not permit a disciple.
Patrné vlas.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
Kde je tento?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm the provost of this monastery. It's my job to ensure the monks live a humble life and that any surpluses go to the poor. But in reality, I spend all my time making sure my brother's gluttony and the construction of a new church don't swallow up the few resources we have left.
Dobre, ale kde je ten knihár?
For those of harder hearts and ruder minds.
What would you like?
Should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed. From him.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Let him make
Guy,
no distinction.
there's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name is Lucas.
And let
Nothing
him
else
not
matters.
shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but since he has
Come
the
on.
authority, let
Is there
him
really
cut
nothing
out
at all you
those
can tell me?
faults by the
I
roots
could,
as
but
soon
I don't
as
want
he
to.
begins.
I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work and prayer, not on who I once was. I never will be again. What has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
Proud and disobedient characters. He should curse the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Knowing
Dobre.
that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again,
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Someone takes care of the library, someone else the garden. The abbot supervises everyone, and in his absence, the prior. But it's the circators you should worry about. They're the brothers who make sure we observe the rule. They can be quite strict, so if you want to avoid getting punished, always act righteously and do your duties honestly.
Well, that's all. Thank you for your time, brother.
to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech. So much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore,
What is it, brother?
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
There appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who. Ovid was a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work. If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned.
Asi nemám moc
Ovid's
šťastie
The
so
Art
ženskými.
of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his rightful place in the library.
That's not a job for me. I'm sorry.
A pity. It wouldn't have taken up much of your time. But if you happen to run into something... no matter. I won't keep you any longer.
Is it possible to learn something about the other novices in the library?
Only the abbot and the prior keep such records.
And can I see them?
No. The abbot writes and keeps his records in his chambers, and only he and the prior are permitted to read them.
Mhm.
The
Dobre.
rule of Saint Benedict.
Takže. Pracovná vecička, spoločné jedlo. Batérie. O 8, nie? Jop, o 8. Takže. Falaktorium.
Superiors is given to God. For if that is not necessarily
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Concoct 2 buck's blood potions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Okay. Stránka sa... To bereme. Dobre. Života budič, kde to máme? Á, tuto je, vyskladať. Čiže... Olej. Takže najprv tam šupneme olej, predpokladám. Trzalka. Použiť na drť. Postaval kotlu. Kostaval, neviem, či je podrtený. Je to tam. Postaval. Na jedno otočené. Nech je vykladnúť, pampeliška. Už nevariť. Dúfam, že to bude správne. Yes! Paráda. Alchymia sa nám zlepšila dokonca. Čiže, čo tu máme? Udírna. Zaklínať. Živá voda. Dáme si zaklínač perk. Jo. Dajme si. Jop. Tuto máš.
What is it, brother?
Máš to.
I've finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor.
Výborne.
You found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Dobre, kamo. Ešte si tu niečo spravíme. Čo tak na to? Protiet. Mluvka. Dáme si niečo tu na toto. Toto je dobré. Vyskladáme si toto, lebo toto je dosť účinné, že vraj. Ale nemáme na to bylinky do pekla. Zažívací odvar. Si vyskladať. Hrst metu nadrtiť. No. Hello? Nadrť tam tú metu, ty. No, dobre, fajn. Ja neviem, čo sa s ním teraz deje, ale tak OK, I guess. Tak. Sem je 12. Čakáme pekne krásne do 12.
Praise be to our Lord.
Oh. To je nice. Vlastné básne. Dobre, knižnica.
Talk to me, brother.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
Pusto odpisuj. Večer na mši. Co to opisuje? Tu na. Tak, stránka z knihy. Kamo, brácho, čakať.
What would you like?
Koľko tých stránok vlastne je?
I found a few pages of the torn up book, but I still don't have them all.
Wonderful. Keep looking then. I'm sure you can find the rest.
Začneme prepisovať pekne. Ježišmaria. PS. What the fuck? Enter. To ako, kto sa v tomto má kecať? What the hell? Jo. Tak. Uvidíme, jak toto napíšeme. Jaj. Meluzína.
Oh, you're interested in what's inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
Jo, toto dve? Ty kokos, ja debil som si to nevšimol.
Oh no, such a waste of parchment. How could you?
No sorry, ale tak... Práca v knihe. Sexta... What the fuck, odpoledná. 16. Môžem ešte počkať, kým tí idioti odídu? Lebo oni však idú tam, ne? A tu.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
Ne. Výborne. Špoty, spoločná večeře. Dokonca aj hrmí. Kláštor, no jasné, Timo. Nazdar ozaj, vítam ťa po dlhej dobe tu na, zase, jak sa máš? To je tá najhoršia misia, ak teda ento. Ak teda si to ešte niekedy hral. Pretože to bolo dosť painful toto robiť, keď som to prvýkrát. Ja po dlhej dobe som tu bol pred 2 týždňami, no tak... Ja si to tak dobré až nepamätám, vieš, lebo ja tu často už tak nevidím. Takže sorry, no. Ale jak sa ti darí, jak ide život? Počkáme na týchto tuna, nech si pekne to odídu, aby sme mohli ísť do tej knižnice. Dúfam teda, hej. Kríza zaš stream na hororovku, no. To neviem. To neviem. Lebo veľa tých hororoviek ako moc, ani ma moc nechytajú, vieš. A navyše len to... Neviem, či len to... Počkaj, ozaj, ja mám amnéziu Rebirth do pekla. Ja idiot, na Epiku si to môžem dať. Tak to už viem. Tak to asi dám potom. Prosím, prosím, prosím. To nebuďte, nikto to nebuďte. Aj toto je na T. Možno tu v knižnici nikto nebude. Máš aj tú prvú... nie, nemám. A je tu niekto v knižnici do pixleriť. Tú prvú amnéziu nemám. Len ten Rebirth. Na Epiku tá prvá, neviem čo bola. Škoda si mohol dať prvú a potom tú Rebirth, no. Jako tú prvú len to, tu by som si mohol asi kúpiť. Počkať. Nemám pakľuč vlastne do ríti. Dobre. Dobre. Nešporí. 18. Tak. Na Epiku bola porada do riti. Škoda, že som to nestihol. Sícenosť. Bratr knihovník. Počkať. To si robíš secku, fakt? Dobre, mapa. Nazar, kamo. Dobre, ideme na irisko cez... OK. Maj sa. Rád som, že si sa tu zase zastavil. Pará bombička. Môžem prísť semok a udrbať tie knihy. Helder som späť, nazar, práve utekáme z toho lento Kláštora. Lul. Ty si iný hardcore týpek, musím povedať. Rovno skočí, vysere sa na rebrík. More, why? Schody. No, hallelujah.
Now we must each go our own way.
I was glad to help. I did what I needed to do and no one got killed. What will you do now?
Now, get the hell out of here. Steal the first horse I come across and ride until dawn, far, far away from here. I was thinking... Here, take this. Show it to those cutthroat bastards and tell them you found it on me. That should convince them. especially when they hear about the outcry here after the fires found out we've gone.
Your lucky die?
In a manner of speaking. Hope it brings you more luck than it brought me. Thank you. Thank you for letting me live, Brother Gregor.
My name's Henry.
All right, Brother Henry. May God be with you.
Well, tak dúfajme, že to nedopadne ako v Mafii. Hrací kostka podivná. Čo to je? Táto kostka je niečo podivná, ale nemôže přijít nad otco. Vezmi si späť svoje veci. Môžeme, nie? Preca. Počkať.
What are you doing here? You're playing truant.
Ideme si zobrať veci. Tak, pekne si zoberieme všetko, čo nám patrí. Manky, myška, roba. Ešte tu máme takého díku. Dáme tam späť. Zranivý. Máme. Fríznivá sférikačka. Tiež na koňa. Necronomicon, maratón, zahoj tam. Tiež. Vyspíme sa tu na. Pekne krásne do noci. Kradneme sa zase do toho kláštora. Aby sme vošli do tej knižnice.
Do you think you own the place? Snoring here? Clear off!
No dobre. Keď už nedáš na výber. Týku zdobenú si pekne krásne necháme. A nič o takomto času idú chrápať, ak sa nemýlim. Jestli si to uložím. A do seba dole. Pekne krásne. Pekne tam. Tak, dobre. Sme najviac stealthoví, ako sa dá. Nasadíme si toto. Veľkonosný šíp. Toto. Harry, idú do baráku. No. Dalo by sa povedať. Teraz, aby nás všetky nespatrili. Knižnica je tu hore. Right? No, teraz vidím holý kekec. Nikto, prosím vás. Yes, 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 yes. Ukradneme. Toto tiež. Joinkers. Zavreme. Pekne okradneme všetky knížky. Šupneme to na koňa. Oh shit. Stránky z knihy 3. Presujeme na koňa. Tak. A dole ešte v tej chemikárskej hovadine, kde to varia, tak by tam tiež malo niečo byť. Maratónec. Knižka tu bola. No, maratón. Stránka z knihy. Zoberme si to, aj keď to nepotrebujem. Oh, yes! My môžeme toto. Yes, 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 yes. Tu máme. Oltárna vec Francia. To mi je na 2 ríce, fakt. Áno, vykrádame tu len to, bereme tu veci z kostola, yes. Sme zobrali. Tu ešte je nič. Nič tu nevidím. Tak. Máme. Strieborný pohár. Presujeme to všetko na koňa pekne krásne. Francie lúč. Tak. Poď. Páčime. Oltárna lúč, ty vole. Tak. Máme veci. Dúfajme. Na nejaký ešte jeden quest by sa to hodilo. Mešťanský lovecký šíp. Tak. Náhrdelník nič mi nezvyšuje, ale tak OK. Zbroj. Na čo dávajú sviečky a pochodne do truhly, keď ju ešte ju zamykajú? I don't know. Nechápem. Nevychádza mi to. Tak, dáme si prste na charizmu. Dáme ešte niečo na seba. Čo zvýši charizmu. buď brokátová... Tá brokátová. Presunieme si to do inventára, pretože to vám neregistruje ako ukradnutú vec a nechceme to riskovať, aby nás náhodou len to načapali s tým. Tak sme na tom. Nasýtenosť... OK, I guess. Pekne krát sme to hento poriešili. Kláštor má u nás pozitívnu hento reputáciu. Vraník, ty vole, to už je hento. To neviem ani čo je. Ale OK. Teraz sa pekne vydáme do tej hospody a tam sa prespíme. Čo tu ešte máme? Sasovské hovadiny. Máme tu ešte tento prúskum dolu a podobné veci. Takže to si ešte dáme predtým, než pôjdeme na tú hlavnú linku. Hej. Počkaj, kde som to chcel ísť? Kde som to mal? Proste vieš, to je presne ako v Skyrime, že proste v jaskyni nájdeš ovocie. Čerstvé, nepokázané vôbec. Dobrá, teraz kam mám ísť do rici? Neskutočné. Neskutočné toto. What is this? Ja normálne neviem, kam mám ísť. Dobre, Sasava, ideme takto pekne krásne. A odtiaľ už nejak pôjdem do tej hospody pondenej. Myslím, že to sa na hovno orientuje, fakt. O čom presne hovorím, ty vole. Keď moje fakle, ty vole, vie byť tak užitočná, jak hovna, ty vole, na zemi. Jaj. No, dobre, tu je ten most. Zapni si GPS. Tu na GPS tu neexistuje, tu nemám minimapu more. Bejde Mr. Observer, nazdar Frazix, rád ťa tu zase vidím. Po strašne dlhej dobe. Jak sa máš? Jak ide život? Kde tu je posteľ, do ktorej by som sa mohol šupnúť, pretože tu nejde. Keby tu, no. Tam som to typka omráčil, takže neviem, či úplne fajné to zase bude. Ach, jaj. Ešte počkať. My si tu počkáme. Pekne krásne. Prečítame si pár knížiek, čo som to z Kláštora udrbal. Už tu mám master quest, čo? No, práve som ho dokončil. Ale potom som sa tam ešte vrátil, že niečo len to udrbem. A mám tu nejaké tie zakliaté knihy, hej. Som si pekne poudrbával. Čakať. Tu som niekde zobral alchymistov sen. Alchymia je len na trojke, takže to je na dve veci, fakt. Okrem v Kláštor. Meluzína. Necronomicon, áno, to mám. Marathon 3. Presunieme. Pekne si to prečítame, kde to je. Jo, môžeme to študovať. Fajné. Takže geniálovia mi nedovolia sa vyspať more tam. Tak. Talita nová úroveň čítania. Presunieme na koňa späť. Sú tu itemy Necronomicon. Aj referencia na Evil Dead. Ak sa nemýlim. To presunieme na koňa. Lebo čo by sa stalo, keby nás tým chytili. Konešov kľúč, neviem prečo to mám. Čo tu máme ešte? Jo, toto koprivky, všeličo možné. To zaberá inventár. Si pekne vyhodíme na koňa. Dobre. Čo ešte také máme? Ako britva, svatý Vojtech, blablabla. Strieborný pohár trávia blinky, život v hospode. Dobre, to je nariť, takže... Ideme vstať. Necronomicon. Počkaj, ukáž čo to je. Ukáž čo to je. Postavím místa. Necronomicon. Fiktívny magický... Lovecraft, aha. Jo, hej. Tak. Dosť dobre vedel. Čo tento geniál tu na? Á, on sa už zekoval, alebo sa despawnul, neviem. Tu bol taký jeden týpek. Vyspím sa tu na tejto posteli, dúfam, že to nikomu nebude vadiť. A okej, tak nech sa podskladá na dve nohy, hej. Ale kam sa vôbec dekovať ten týpek? Musím ísť, tak nech sa darí. Ok, máš sa, kamo. Som rád, že sem prišiel. No už dobre, máme tu deň. Tak. Ale... Už vidím, že je 16, takže na dneska to teda asi už štipnem, hej, ľudia. Takže ak sa vám teda ten streamec páčil, tak nebudete zadať lajkátor, hej. Ak si tu nový dajte odber a zvonček, aby ste boli upozornení na nové videá streamy. Veľmi ma toto podporí a dá mi najavo, že proste sa vám páči táto moja tvorba, hej. No tak sa teda majte a uvidíme sa asi pri ďalšom streame, alebo let's play, záleží na tom, ako budem mať náladu na čo a čo, hej. Tak zatiaľ papa.